We're ready for the big matchup here. The host school, St. Charles East, they're 2-0 in the tournament. You know, it's great that if they win this game, they're in the championship game. You might recall back some 4 nights ago, they trailed 11-4 in the first quarter against Hampshire, but knocked off Hampshire. Also came away with a victory over South Elgin. Proviso East is 1-1. They would have to win this to see how they play into that. The championship reign would work. So that's what they look for. They of course, had victories. They knocked off Hampshire after losing to South Elgin. So we look for a good game. Host school, St. Charles East, we should say, in action against Proviso East. And we're just about ready for game action as we count down right here to get underway in just a couple of seconds. So back with all the action after this.
Made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.
All right, starting lineups taking place there. Luke Matheny introduced there, the senior. And of course, also being introduced, Jake Campine being introduced. Nate Ortiz, 6'3" senior, had a very fine game in their victory over South Elgin 2 nights ago. Here's Mark the Man Musial, 6'5" senior. Mark can hit from outside and do good board work as well. And of course, the big guy in the middle, Cody Mitchell, 6'7" senior. Cody Mitchell. Again, the Fighting Saints 2-0 in their own tournaments. In this, the 12th game of the tournament. All play is from the 4th place game downward is what we have for you tomorrow night. All championship play tomorrow night. So last of the play-in games coming away right here. Great matchup. And as far as Proviso East is concerned, Devin Spencer, number 1, James Thompson, 2. Timron Shorts, number 4 out there. Keyshawn Fancher, number 15, and Michael Osborne is their starting 5. Shorts, if you will jump center against Cody Mitchell, and we're underway. Here we go. As we get set, tips controlled. It's going to be taken by Musial. Mark brings it across the timeline. Mark dish it backwards. He does to Luke Matheny. Matheny with the mini dribble around the pick there. Can't get it to Mitchell. Set dishes near side. It goes to Nate Ortiz. He's going to be hounded there by James Hobson. They throw it away. And who's going to lose it? They do. Proviso East brings it up. Incidentally, Donnie Boyce is the coach for Proviso East. He was a long-time star at Proviso East in his boyhood, went to Colorado, and was drafted by the Atlanta Hawks and played in the NBA for a season plus. Dish it near side to Devin Spencer. Whistle. A violation by the Pirates. So that means St. Charles will bring it up. Nate Ortiz will inbound. Backcourt pressure Musio will go from the far to near side. Mark will. Slap of the pumpkin. Ortiz to Mark. Musio dribbles once. Back to Ortiz. Ortiz hounded by Hobson. Far side, they bring it to forecourt. Taken there by Cody Mitchell. Big guy dribbling. Throws it to Matheny. Tough dribble there. Might have been a foul or knocked out of bounds. See what they call. Might be a foul whistle. Most likely against Devin Spencer, number 1 for the Pirates. Inbounding far side, it will be Jake Campine. And he'll bring it in. Champagne. Dribble drive by Matheny. Man, the lane opens up and Luke puts it up in. Luke Matheny for 2. Nice work by Luke. Spencer, near side dish to Hobson. James with the basketball. Out on top it goes now in pass form to Shorts. Cameron Shorts is going to be a player control foul charge, if you will. Cameron Shorts, the turnover. And St. Charles will bring it up. It should be a good matchup here. And off the bench, Terrence Thomas with number 0, if you will, wearing 0. We'll check in this whistle. There he goes in. Thomas in and Spencer number 1 out. All low numbers early for Proviso East. Backcourt, dish it in, Ortiz. Ortiz to Champagne. Back it goes, Ortiz. Ortiz in the lane to Musio, which should send Musio near the far side. Matheny thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Good hassling defense here by the very quick Pirate team. Matheny, Luke, dish it near side. Champagne to Ortiz. Ortiz in the lane. Can he do it? Ortiz, no, too far under. Goes out of bounds. Last touch, I think, by Cameron Shorts. Inbounding will be Matheny for the Fighting Saints. Luke. Conversations going on right now. Appreciate you joining us here. Beacon Academy, South Elgin High School, doing all the good to here. And it's going to be Mitchell. No, Mitchell board. He'll go back up. Power move, Cody. Yeah, fingertip control. 2 points for Cody Mitchell. 4-0 count. Timeout just like that. I think Donnie Bice called a timeout. Donnie boys. And we'll get a chance to take our timeout as well. We'll hear from the good folks at Rosen. This timeout sponsored by Rosen Hyundai. Rosen Hyundai is Algonquin. Now looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified or pre-owned? Save time. You can always shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Rosen. 4-0. It is a basket by Matheny and a basket by Cody Mitchell. And St. Charles East with the advantage so far. I'm not sure. They probably know in the hospitality room. Of course, St. Charles North in action against Nazareth down in Champaign in the Class 7A football championship. That game was on the big screen in the theater downtown as well as on cable television. That game was a 4 o'clock game. That was an amazing run for the North Stars to get all the way downstate. Far side with the basketball. They'll bring it up. It's Thomas. Thomas goes now to Short. Short dribble drive. Lose the handle. Let's see what they call. It's going to be a charge. As he knocked a man over, he knocked over Jake Champagne. 4-0 it remains. Slow start for Proviso East, but backcourt pressure. They are a quick team yet small. Inbounding it goes to Ortiz. Nate 1 dribble, back to Jake, back to Nate. Nate this time, more dribbles, but back to Jake. Jake in forecourt, almost stolen there. Shorts almost stolen. Knocked it out of bounds. Inbounding at the scorer's table. Again, we appreciate all the stats coming from the scorer's table and the great hospitality of everyone here at St. Charles East. Almost a steal. Matheny gets it. Almost stolen by Terrence Thomas. Bring it up. Matheny. Bullet pass to Cody Mitchell. Spin move. Double team. Taken away. They will get away with it. Maybe if he doesn't travel from the floor. They do finally get it quickly to Hobson. Hobson, now it goes to Thomas. Terrence Thomas back outside. Hobson, the jumper. Yes. Hobson for 3. James Hobson. 4-3 it is. So you can see how quick this team is. They'll have lots of foul, but they'll have lots of confusion as well. You've got to be awfully good ball handlers to take care of the press that the Proviso East Pirates are putting on the Fighting Saints. Again at the scorer's table, right where the man who does all the stats, Nate Ortiz, well, maybe a couple steps up now. Now to the scorekeeper, it's going to be Ortiz to Matheny. Set up shop and pick him up in forecourt. Matheny across the timeline near side. Dish it to Ortiz. Double team there, Ortiz. Around the horn, far side, Matheny. Luke into the lane. Luke up, in. Matheny for 2. He's got 4 on the game. 6-3 it is. East with a basketball. Hobson, he hit from 3 last time to Terrence Thomas. Thomas didn't start, came off the bench. Back to Hobson. Back it goes now around the horn to Michael Osborne. Osborne, now the shot's going to come from Keyshawn Fancher. It doesn't go. Rebound taken down by the Saints. And Matheny with his dribbling act. They'll make double team. Swing it around. Land of 3. Musio. Mark the man on that one. He's got 3 on 3. St. Charles East. Again, a quick start. 2 nights ago it was for St. Charles East when they knocked off South Elgin. In the lane, Shorts will make that. Terrence Thompson throws it away, committed himself, got himself in the air, couldn't get it high enough to shoot, trying to pass through it out of bounds. 9-3 the advantage. Ortiz to Mark. Musio back to Nate. Nate, bullet pass Mitchell. Mitchell might go 1-to-1 here, and he will. Too hard, follow up. Yes, Cody Mitchell for 2. He's got 4. 11-3. Around the horn, Osborne to Osmond. Now to Terrence Thomas. Thomas near side to Michael Osborne. Osborne shot, yeah. A 3 for Osborne. Wow, 11-6, good shot by him. Ortiz double team. Musio breakaway. Musio in the lane. Pass down low. Champagne. Jake brings it out. He's going to be double teamed here shortly, we think. To Cody. Cody, can he spin move? No, make that Ortiz. Back out it goes. Musio. Ortiz. Who's got the basketball? I don't know. You tell me. Everybody touched it on that one. With that in mind, the Fighting Saints and Matheny will inbound underneath his own hoop. Luke, you could get fatigued on this game. On the court and in the box here. Inbounding. There it is. To the hole goes Ortiz, and he's going to be fouled. They'll run up some fouls. They're going to have a man come off the bench. Deontay Stallings will check in next, wearing number 33. Shorts the foul. S-H-O-R-T-S. Cimarron Shorts, his name. Matheny will inbound with Hobson in his face. Goes to Nate. Nate. Champagne. Luke. Almost a weave out on top. Back to Champagne. Rim it. No on the 3. Rebound is taken down by Stallings. Stallings. Outlet he does to Hudson. Hudson land of 3s hit before here. Short. Rebound taken off the hardwood by Matheny. He's got a man ahead of him. Can he get it to Nate? He can't. He's dribbling or running with the basketball. One or the other. It's going to be Cody. Back to Luke. Frantic action here taking place. Matheny, can he dish it to the 3rd row of seats up there? Will inbound in forecourt, far side. St. Charles East will. 11-6. Fighting Saints. Host school on top here tonight. Matheny, backward bend. Can he dish it? Can he dish it? He does. Cody Mitchell's got it. Cody going to dribble drive into the paint. Rejected by the big guy Stallings. They've got some height now. To Osborne. To Terrence Thomas. To Hobson. Hobson back out on top to Osborne. Donnie Boyce way off the bench instructing the troops. Terrence Thompson between the circles. They want to dribble drive, no advantage. Near side dish, Hobson. Hobson can shoot from here, doesn't. Osborne fakes a J into the corner, far side. It goes to Thomas. Thomas. Quickly now to Fancher. Near side dish, Osborne. Osborne hands off to Hobson. They take their time. 2:35. Osborne land of 3. Yeah! Oh, that was out. Osborne, his second 3. All of their points are on 3 threes. 2 by Osborne, 1 by Hobson. 11-9. Here comes Ortiz. Almost knocked it out of bounds. In a wedge, he makes it. Was there room for Nate? Why, sure there was. Nate the skate on that one. 13-9. St. Charles East on top. Don't go away. It's a doozy of a game that we have coming your way here on this Friday night. Down to no one. Taken by Champagne. Jake outlets to Nate. Ortiz will bounce a chest off of somebody and gets it to Luke. Luke. Cody Mitchell, land of 3. Yeah! Cody Mitchell for 3. He's got 7 on the game so far. Nicely done. 16-9 now. The lead by the Fighting Saints. It's going to be Hobson partially blocked, taken down by Cody. 4 on 2 breakaway, 4 on 1 breakaway. Choose your weapon, men. Not that, but he's fouled. Matheny will get a chance to go to the charity line. Ooh, the action right there. 1:37 remain in the first quarter of play here in day 4 of our 60th annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic. Tommy Craven will check in at the next whistle, as well as Chase Monkmeyer checking in as well. Monkmeyer and Craven will come here after this free throw, and we hear the whistle. Right now they will. And going out, it will be Jake Champagne. And I think Monkmeyer's coming in for the, and also Cody Mitchell's going to come out for a respite. He's working hard. He comes out for a brief respite, he does. He's got 7 points on the night so far. Then he gets the second one. He'll try and miss the first. Luke, this one is good. He's now with 5. 17-9. St. Charles East up by that. Beanie in the defensive posture. They bring it across the timeline. Give it to Shorts. Shorts will land a 3. No. Monkmeyer aboard. See what they call. That might be whistled. Nate Ortiz will get the foul on that. That's a shooting foul. So that means Terrence Thomas will go to the line. No, not a shooting foul. They're trying to get away with that. Not going to do it. Inbounding quickly. There's Hobson with the J. No. Board taken down by Luke. Luke will be double teamed here, triple teamed almost. And now 1-on-1. He'll get it across the timeline. He does. He'll need help now. He goes around a pick by Monkmeyer into the lane. Shove it in the corner. Land of 3. Nate Ortiz. No. Karam taken down by Craven. Craven to Musio, to Matheny. Matheny looks to Mark the Man Musio. Musio loses the handle, but he's fouled. Mark was fouled. This not, have they called this a 1-and-1? Yeah, we're only the bonus. 7th foul. So yeah, Mark Musio will go to the free throw line. Mark on the night has 3 points. It's an 8-point advantage for his squad, 17-9 with 1:04 first quarter remaining. Musio now with 4. Mark's daddy, Lyle Bennett grad, was he not? Mark Musio, a lot of summer ball this year for the Musio clan. Second toss by Mark is rim it. No. Rebound taken down there by Shorts. Outlet to Hobson. Hobson far side. Osborne. Osborne gets close. A floater. Will it go? No. Board. Had it. Lost it. Osborne gets it back. Now the shot might come from Thomas. No. Osborne, the tall pass to Hobson. They trail by 9. 18-9. 48 seconds. First quarter remaining. Hobson guarded by Matheny. Pass goes to Shorts. Football style handoff to Thomas. Far side Osborne. He likes the 3. He's got 3 of those now. He's got 3 threes for 9 points. All their points on threes in the first quarter. 18-12. Musio in a gallop. Now to Nate way out. Yeah, Ortiz for 3. If you can do it, we can do it. 21-12. 9-point advantage. 18 seconds. Almost final shot time of the first quarter. St. Charles East on top. Mini dribble there for Hobson. Let's see if they break it and get a conventional 2 if they try that. Hobson on Craven, 6 seconds. Hobson, Osborne. Osborne, well, of course, he can shoot from anywhere. Osborne, no, he missed. Craven the board. Craven from three-quarter court, and that is your first quarter of play. St. Charles East, 18, and Proviso East, 9. We hear this from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
Of course, our thanks to the Bear family, the Family McDonald's. They're our season sponsor, our full season sponsor, and we appreciate that very much. Serving your community since 1967. Here we go. We're going to break huddle here. The 9-point advantage. 7 points for Cody Mitchell to lead the way. He was on the bench to end the quarter. 5 for Matheny, 4 for Musio, and 5 for Nate Ortiz. 9 for Osborne for those guys, and 3 for Hobson. All their points came by way of threes. They had 4 threes. Hobson hit 3 of 4 from the land of. Far side with the basketball. They'll bring it up. Thomas, long jumper, no that time. Rebound. Mitchell back, throws away, threw it to the referee's shin. It's in play, referee in play, stayed in play. And with that in mind, Spencer's got it. Spencer sets up shot. That outlet hit the referee and stayed in action. Spencer, bounce it near side to Shorts. See if they can get a conventional 2, the coach probably wondering. Out on top, now it goes to Terrence Thomas. Dribble drive in the lane, it's Spencer in a crowd, he can't do it. Far side, Osborne wants it out on top. Let's see if he gets it. You know what happened here? He'll get closer for a pass. Yeah, good play. He did it. Thomas. Thomas for 2. Good work. After an assist came from Osborne. 21-14. Ortiz. Cody Mitchell. Nate Ortiz again. 21-14, the lead for St. Charles East. And he almost lost the handle that time to Tommy. He's going to be cradled in the corner. Did he travel? Man, that was tough. We've had more corner play near the water bucket there this night than any other game, it seems like. Right in front of the bench there. That for Proviso East on that one. Run out of real estate. So they'll bring it up. It's Devin Spencer with the casual dribble across the timeline here. Picked up defensively by Tommy Craven. We also see Aaron Skies is in there now, number 5. Aaron Skies to Osborne. Osborne, look to pass. Back it goes to Spencer. Spencer to Thomas. Thomas, a pick by Skies. Thomas, can he get the shot away? No, outside it goes. Dribble drive, Spencer, and a reach-in foul. Reach-in foul against the Fighting Saints. Tommy Craven the foul. Coming back in, it's going to be Hobson, number 2, and number 15, Keyshawn Fancher. And they will send Skikes down after a minute 37 to play. Inbounding it is going to be trying to get in by Spencer. Does get it in. He gets it into Hobson. Back to Spencer. Osborne, their man from 3, is not in there. He stepped out as well. He came off the bench to score. Far side, Thomas. There's a 3 again. It's good. This time it goes in by Kevin. Make it Hobson again. His second 3. And they now are 21-17. Cody, only a 5-point lead after his 18-9 at the quarter break. Matheny too far under. Luke is going to step out of bounds, I think, and does. Just got too far under, hit the underneath the bank board, and it's getting dangerously close. St. Charles East fans worrying a little bit. It's Proviso East showing some moxie here, and they'll bring it across the timeline. They do in Terrence Thomas form. We're going to see Mark Musio check back into the next whistle. 5:38 remain first half. A steal. Here's a breakaway. It's almost a 1-on-2, but he's got the lead, and it's going to be Nate Ortiz for 2. Ortiz now with 7. 23-17. Basketball far side, Hobson. Heads between the circles, now into the lane and out of bounds, I think. Last touched, I guess, by Monkmeyer. Musio in. Craven out. They'll go a bit taller with the 6'5" Musio returning and Craven going out. Taller from the 3-guard spot, if you will. Still got the good big guys underneath. It's going to be Hobson, the shot limit. No. Board taken down by Nate. Nate Ortiz sees a man in his way, goes around him. Spencer tries to anyway a couple times. Can he do it? It's going to be a foul. You saw the reaction by Proviso East, Donnie Boyce and company, and also it was Spencer tugging at his hair a little bit on that one. I didn't do it. 5:07 first half remaining. Already in the bonus, they fouled a lot. Coach Boyce rotating the men off the bench with all the fouls. And also one of his assistant coaches, part of that great team as well, Sherelle Ford on the bench. They played together for many a high school season. Here we go. To the line. Ortiz, yes. He now has 8. Nate does, 6'3" senior. 24-17. Fighting Saints in the Duquesne Conference this year. They moved away from the Upstate 8, as you know, after many, many years, going way back when they were simply known as St. Charles High School. This second one by Nate will be, yes, 9 he has. Substitution. Jake Champagne in for Cody Mitchell. Working hard. Cody sits with 7. Got those early. 25-17. It was a 9-point lead at the quarter break. Now 8. Near side dish. Hobson. Hobson can hit from 3. They've had 5 threes on the night. Far side it goes to Shorts. Shorts to Thomas. To Osborne. Osborne got 3 of those 4-5s. And dribble drive. Hobson. Hobson. Ooh, is he tripped? Is it a foul? Maybe whistle on Musio. They shoot 2. It is on Mark Musio, the foul. Just the 3rd foul. It's 9 fouls already for Proviso East, but this was a shooting foul. So to the line goes Terrence Thomas. This one is actually Hobson. Hobson now with 7. He's had 2 threes. Again, they've had 5 threes, 1 2-pointer, and 1 free throw for their 18 tote so far. Hobson will get another shot. 4:45 marker of first half. Takes his time. Left foot in front of the right. He's a southpaw, as you can see, and this one is no good. Rims it out. Monkmeyer, the board. Chase the outlet to Ortiz. Nate Matheny there. It's going to knock off the shin of Osborne. They've got the diamond press out there, really. The 1-2-2, and they're having trouble getting across that timeline. They don't. The 1-2-2 trap, kind of, the diamond press, if you might. And actually a timeout before they got caught. They called a timeout. Good call by Coach. Nicely done by Coach Pat Woods. 4:34. We're going to get a chance at this break. 25-18. We're going to hear from Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber. You know, the timeout sponsored by him. Tom is your local family-owned plumbing contractor. Honest and affordable. Visit TomThePlumberInc.com. That's TomThePlumberInc.com. So they called the quick timeout. It will be inbounding in backcourt for the Fighting Saints in the 7-point lead. Saints trying to go 3-0 for their own tournament to play in the championship game late tomorrow. Well, 7 o'clock, but the 4th of 4 games tomorrow they would be. Representing of course, they would represent the black division of the orange and black divisions, pairing off in championship play of the tournament setup. It's going to be right in front of the bench. Ortiz will make it. Luke says, let me do it. I'll handle it. Nate, you get out there. Matheny says, here you go, Nate. And they're backing off here. Pick him up in forecourt. Ortiz to Luke. Luke, swing it. Dangerous pass. Ooh, what is it called? It's going to be a violation of some sort on St. Charles East. Musio trying to give himself a little space there. So he's got the foul. His second. 4:25, first half remaining across that timeline. Waltzing, it is going to be Terrence. Make it to Devin Spencer. Spencer, far side. Hobson. Hobson goes to Osborne. Osborne, no advantage. Back it goes to Spencer. Back to Osborne. Michael in the lane. Wow, what a shot! Who didn't go? Tap, yeah. I think that was Fancher. Keyshawn Fancher. 25-20. Oh. Tippy toe on the far side, dangerous there. Matheny into the corner. Monkmeyer, did he travel? He did. Chase Monkmeyer, bring back Cody Mitchell and Tommy Craven. Monkmeyer and Musio should come out at that point, and they do. So it's Matheny, Ortiz, Craven, Great Ortiz, we already mentioned, and of course up front Cody Mitchell and Champagne. That would be the 5th man we're looking for. Jake's out there, number 10. Osborne, bullet pass. Now they'll go to Stallings. Stallings, a wing popper, no. Board taken down by Little Luke. Matheny, 3-3-3 remain first half. 5-point advantage, St. Charles East. Far side basketball, Craven, left-handed toss to Matheny. Matheny, down deep, will work it. Cody Mitchell, no! Mitchell, oh, he might have fouled. Who fouled? Was it Cody or was it the other guys? It's Cody, a foul. That's a tough one. You miss that puppy down low and get the foul. Always irritated the legendary coach, James Hinkle. James a bit under the weather. We wish him well. Hope he's back with us for future broadcasts here in Beacon Academy and the good folks from South Elgin High School. Here we go. Cross that timeline. It is going to be on that far side. Spencer. Spencer Osborne. Osborne, dribble drive. Ooh, thought about a fall away, Jay Stallings. Now it goes to Hobson. Osborne couldn't hit from out here. He doesn't do it. Back it goes to Hobson. Hobson, off balance shot. No. Rebound, Cody. Outlet, Craven. Craven spins around 360 in a galloping forecourt. Craven, dish it. Far side, Jake pass. That's knocked away by Stallings. Jake gets it back. Nate wants it for three. No. Rebound, what do we got? Oh, boy. It's going to be Cody. Is Cody getting another foul? Cody Mitchell, another foul. 25-20 it remains. Not much scoring in recent moments. 2:34 first half remaining. Inbound goes Sykes to Terrence Thomas. Thomas, near side dish. Osborne, dribble drive, bullet pass, skip pass, far side, land of three, no, Rimmett. Rebound taken down, shot by Hobson, didn't go. Nate with the rebound. Let's see if someone can find an offensive point here. Nate Ortiz in the lane, he might do it. No, they stole it away. Stolen away up to Osborne. Watch this, he might flush, lay it up and in. Michael Osborne with a conventional two. He's got 11 points on the night. 25-22, only a 3-point lead for the Fighting Saints. That triangle press again, that diamond press at 1-2-2. Across the timeline, Craven. He's going to be fouled by a leaning Osborne. So Matheny, we should say, will go to the free throw line. And we're in the super bonus, so it's going to be 2 shots for Tommy Craven. Craven doesn't shoot often, get a chance here. This one is no good. We haven't had much scoring for East in a while for St. Charles East. Into the game, it's going to be Robert Johnson, which is the name of my uncle, Robert Johnson. Goes in, and Craven tries to get into the scoring column. He does with 1. 26-22. Bring it up they will. Terrence Thomas with the basketball. Across the timeline, picked up defensively by Craven. Near side dish to Hobson. And back in his zone it is right now. They're staying back now. Playing a little zone on you right now is St. Charles East, as Hobson will say, wait a minute here. 1:35 on the timepiece. Let's look it over. Donnie Boyce has got some instruction. He'll start the offense now. Far side they go in pass form to Robert Johnson. Johnson back to Terrence Thomas. Now they come out. They're coming out now. Working the weave out on top in the lane. Nice pass to Sykes. Sykes up and in. Nicely done by mentioned Keyshawn Fancher. Puts it in. 26-24. Back with the two. Matheny. Luke. Corner. Jake. Craven, will he shoot? Yeah, dribble drive by Tommy Craven. Great move. He was accelerating that time. Doozy Hobson brings it up. Back to the 4-point lead for St. Charles East. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. St. Charles trying to go 3-0 in their tournament and easily put themselves in the championship game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with a win. We should say Proviso, he's trying to go 2-1 for their record. Kind of change things a mite. They'll go for the final shot time here. Why not? They get lots of fouls. All right, we go. We're just 25 seconds away. Tall dribble indeed. They're waiting for the final few seconds. That is Devins. Make it James Hobson with the dribble there on the far side of him. Robert Johnson standing about 35 feet away. Hey, might call a timeout here. We're going to get some substitutes in. Boyce will call a timeout right now. 9.7s. Donnie Boyce, the Proviso East grad, the University of Colorado grad, and former Atlanta Hawk calls the timeout there. We're going to take our timeout here as well and have Custom Heating and Cooling. It's timeout time by Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your custom needs and 24-hour emergency service, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. Find them at customheating.com. That's custom with a K. 9.7 seconds remain in a well-played first half, and that's when they call the timeout. Proviso East did, and they'll get a couple of men in. Osborne will return. He's got 11 points on the night. We'll see what Coach Boyce, you see right there, has in mind play-wise. It was 18-9 at the quarter break, and now a 4-point advantage, 9-point advantage for St. Charles East then, and now 4. Could be as little as 1 if Osborne and company hit a 3. So we should be ready to go here. Again, in the earlier game on this night, we had a very exciting game that we brought to you. 70-60 victory, Willowbrook over St. Joe. And here we go. Inbounding Osborne. Osborne goes to Spencer. Let's see if Osborne gets it back. He wants it. Osborne wants it on this side, I think. 4.5 seconds. Osborne might not get it. Dribble drive into the lane. Shot. Oh, he's going to draw a foul. Going to draw a foul. Looks like Devin Spencer will go to the line for 2. See how they whistled that on. To the line with Spencer going. Here the foul was on, but to the line, Spencer will get a chance to make it within 2. Spencer at the line. 0.8 seconds remaining. This one good by Spencer, taking his time with that. For Spencer, that's his first point on the night. Get them within 2. They haven't been that close often in this game. The crowd is hushed. Spencer bends the knees, shoots it, and he's got it. Within 2, 28-26. Final shot time, that's it, no time for it. 28-26, that is our score here at the half, with a 2-point advantage for St. Charles East. They're led by Nate Ortiz with 9, Cody Mitchell with 7, 5 for Matheny, and Musio with 4. That's our halftime score right here, 28-26. We'll take our halftime break.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
They think I've got no reason to give myself a right to share what I believe in. They say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust. But I don't need your word, I wanna make.
Just like that, we're going to give you a chance. We'll recap the first half. It was 18-9 at the quarter break, 28-26 here at the half. Shooting-wise, all doing well from the land of 3. 3 of 6 it is for the Fighting Saints, and it's a 5 of 11 mark for the Proviso East squad. You know the quickness of Proviso East. The Pirates have done that for many years. Can they kind of wear down the opposition? Shooting got to stay there well. It was a very good early start for the Fighting Saints, as we mentioned, and they're being led by 9 points from Nate Ortiz. Cody Mitchell's been kind of in and out of the lineup and keeping him fresh as 7 points to lead the way. 11 points from Michael Osborne, who has 3 from the land of 3. And has done a wonderful job with that. So 28-26, second quarter belonged to the Pirates. First belonged to St. Charles East. Let's see who wins the rest as we get ready for second half action right here at St. Charles East and basketball play. Should be exciting. Don't go away. Reminder, on tomorrow night, we'll have all 4 games for you in each championship play. Championship game will be at 7 o'clock. So that's how things are shaping up. You see the huddle. They're getting ready to go. For the Saints, they've enjoyed their home base here, enjoyed this Ron Johnson. Ron Johnson, a wonderful coach, of course, from the Johnson family. His brother was a coach as well. They have done did well, and have had many legendary times, if I can say that. Here we go. We lower the lights after we had the shiny lights in our eyes for television, I guess, and we're ready to go. Again, 18-9, the lead was for the Fighting Saints. 28-26, it is here at the half. We will see Matheny, Ortiz, Cody Mitchell, Mark Musial, and of course Jake Champagne, your traditional starting 5. We'll see Monkmeyer and Craven off the bench. And Cody, we haven't seen much of him, but we might see him as well when we're done. Ortiz will inbound. Here we go. Start the basketball they've got for the second half. Matheny bounce it near side to Musial. Musial more quiet tonight than he was the other night. Skip pass far side Ortiz. Nate dribble drive, flings it right into the hands of Devin Spencer. Spencer to Osborne. Osborne's going to be fouled. Osborne has 11 points on the day. So Michael Osborne will go to the line. Osborne, we might have mentioned, he's actually for the game. He's 3 of 5 from the line of 3. Got just 3. Osborne with 11 points can tie it up. We haven't been tied up since we began, has it? Crowd quiets. First one, no. Well, it won't be tied. 28-26 it remains. Chase Monkmeyer, and out is Musial. Musial getting a little more beef in there for that one. Second toss by Michael Osborne. Spin the basketball for the good postured lad. Bends the knees, and this one is swish. He now has 12. 28-27 within 1. Inbounding Matheny. See how this trap goes here. Far side with the basketball, Ortiz. Near side, Matheny in forecourt. Double team, needs help. Somebody's got to come and help him out. He'll dribble his way out into further crowd. He's triple teamed. Taken away by the held ball. Let's see what they call. Held ball it is. And the arrow points towards those guys. Unless they did a... It's just going to be a held ball, and it's going to go towards the other way. Inbounding Sykes will. Chance to take a lead. We haven't said that tonight. Matheny defensive posture right across the timeline. Lob it tall, they do. From Thomas to Osborne. Spin move, Shorts, fall away, Jay. Shorts, hey, no. We almost had the shooter's roll. He had the reverse shooter's roll. It started to go down the cone and spun back out. Too much English on that. 28-27. Ortiz will inbound. Let's see how we play it. We need help on this inbound. Coming to you, it's far side Matheny. Let's see if he doesn't get trapped. Matheny tippy toe up. He gets back to Nate Ortiz. Ortiz across the timeline. Bullet pass. Monkmeyer, yeah, chase for 2. His first 2 of the night. Great assist by Ortiz. 30-27 Fighting Saints. 6:55 remain in the third quarter. Osborne with 12 points on the night, guarded by Monkmeyer. Osborne dish it off. He does there to James Hobson. Hobson can hit from 3. It goes down to Devin Spencer. Spencer forward and backward. Spencer, lob it. Osborne, land of 3, 1 out. He's 3 of 5. Now he's 3 of 6. Rebound taken down by Sykes almost, but he throws it to Cody Mitchell. Cody, tricky dribble. Cody, spin move, 2 tricky dribbles. What a trip up court. 2 whirling dervishes for Cody Mitchell to make it go. Not once, but twice. He's a magic man. 32-27. Out on the far side, Osborne. Near side dish goes to Short. Shorts will hand it off to Spencer. Whistle away. What do we got? Maybe a foul. Whistle that on Jake Champagne, it looks like. And it will be inbounding. And near side, in front of the bench, it should be right here. Inbounding for the Pirates of Proviso East with their storied history of high school basketball play. Slap of the pumpkin for Osborne. Looking, still looking. Looking and almost stationary. Who's got it? Right there he goes. He gets it to Spencer. Spencer dribbling with the right, motions with the left. Far side pass to Hobson. Hobson back to Spencer. Spencer near side Osborne. Osborne, back it goes to Hobson. Hobson doesn't shoot. Sykes, he won't shoot. Maybe it will come here at Spencer. Spencer, no. And Hobson thought about it. He gets in the lane. Shovel shot, yeah. Nice move by Hobson. Nicely done, Hobson. He now with 9. 32-29, near side Ortiz. Monk, Meyer, stolen, but it goes out of bounds. Well, let's see what it's called here. It might be after the steal. It was a foul on Champagne. His third, 2 in the last couple of seconds. Sykes inbounds to Devin Spencer. Spencer sets up shop in forecourt here. Accelerates just as soon as I say that. Near side right. To the right of Donnie Boyce, the great coach. He'll get the lazy pass to Shorts. Shorts tracks it down. Back it goes to Spencer. So Osborne, no, taps Shorts, yeah. I think he's fouled. Shorts with the 2-pointer. Give that to Shorts. Chase Monkmeyer, the foul. 32-31. They could tie it here. They could go to the line here, and Shorts can tie it with 5:21, third quarter remaining. A wet spot or a sticky spot, something going on right there. We mop it up. Marion Shorts will draw this assignment if we can weather the spot on the floor. Discussion with Nate Ortiz as well. And now we're ready to go. Will it be a tie right here? They got close to a tie, but they never did in that first half. They got within 2 at 28-26. This one is good. We're knotted. We're all tied up. He's got 3 points on the night, Shorts. 32-32. Forecourt, Ortiz. Between the circles, Matheny, Champagne in the middle. Monkmeyer too short. Monkmeyer gets it back, banks it in. Chase Monkmeyer using his height. 34-32. Chase playing with the big boys here tonight. Across the timeline, it will be Spencer. Spencer, far side, it goes to Hobson. Hobson can hit from outside, and you had that quick first step like you saw the reverse up and in. Reverse layup for Hobson. Nice job by Hobson. He now has 11. 34-34. Here comes Matheny to Cody. Mitchell, spin move, no, back outside. Ortiz, land of 3, short. Rebound his own for Nate. Nate closer. Shovel shot, Cody. Can he get in there? Can he spin? Can he do it? Yes. Mitchell's got more spins than your washer on this one. 11 points. On this night, he's had a couple of and there's almost a steal. Almost got it from Spencer. Did Matheny. 36-34. Great battle here. Fighting Saints on top by 2. Don't go away. 4:08, third quarter remaining. Thinks about a 3, doesn't do it. Will take the conventional 2 and be fouled, it looks like. Will James Hobson. Hobson with 11 on the night. Drew the foul. Matheny the foul. Hobson to the line, 4-2. To the line he goes. Chase Monkmeyer doing a nice job out there for the Fighting Saints. First one by Hobson is good. He's got now 13. Skies will check back in and sitting down his fan chair for a minute, Keyshawn. So Hobson will get the second. You know, he's got a chance to tie it again. We are tied at 32. Donnie Boyce leading the troops on, their coach for Proviso East, former player, former NBAer. This one is good. He now has 14. We're tied at 36, tied for the second time. Matheny goes to Nate. Ortiz. Cody in the lane. Shovel shot. Yeah, Cody's having a nice night. Mitchell with 13. Nice second half. Quickly up court, Osborne. Hobson goes to Spencer. Back it goes Osborne. Watch Osborne work here. He will. Osborne will shovel. Land of 2. Or 3, it should say. Spencer, no. Rebound battle for, taken down by Nate. Ortiz, a bullet pass. Ooh, streaking and catching up with it was Spencer. Spencer the other way in the corner. Osborne for 3 for the lead. Yes. Osborne gives them the lead. Osborne with 15 4-3s now. 39-38. That is a lead for Proviso East. Quickly up court. It's going to be Champagne. Champagne to Cody. Cody's having a good second half, good third quarter. Mitchell back to Champagne. Now it goes Nate. A runner. That's going to be good. Ortiz for 2. Goes back the other way. 40-39 the lead. By 1. St. Charles East. Near side. Dribble drive is going to be dish backwards now. It's Spencer. Spencer around short, a pick. Spencer to the hole, uses the opposite hand, puts it up and in. Nice work by Devin Spencer. Looks like he's a lefty, use the right hand. Another lead, their second lead, 41-40 now. After 39-38, we seesaw. Matheny will lob it tall. Ortiz. Nate. Dribbles with the left hand, guarded by Osborne. Far side to Luke. Luke goes Champagne. Jake between the circles. Monkmeyer. Chase gets his man in the air. He's going to be fouled. Chase will go to the line for free throws. A nice night for Chase. Chase Monkmeyer, a 6'4" junior. And he goes to the line. We're going to see Craven check in the next whistle. And Monkmeyer to the line. Chase on this night has 4 points. This one's good. 5. We're tied at 41. Craven in, Champagne out. Sykes back in, Shorts out, if you will. Monkmeyer, second free throw. 2:12, third quarter, tied at 41. Being tied at 32, 36, and now 41. This one is good. The lead back, we seesaw, 42-41, the lead the other way. Walk it up, they will. Let's see how they play it. Spencer with a basketball, near side to Osborne. Osborne back to Hobson. Hobson can shoot from out here, he's quick. To Spencer. Devin Spencer. Hey, sees a lane open up. Oh, dish it off, he will do. That's that, put it up and in there by a man off the bench. Aaron Sykes back in there, Aaron Sykes. 43-42, we seesaw. Exchanging that lead. Craven near side, not across the timeline yet. Now he is. Will he get trapped? No, he's going to go right to the lane to shoot and draw a foul. Wonderful by Tommy. He's done that a couple of times tonight. He'll get free throws. Tommy Craven to the free throw line. Tommy on the night has 3 points. He'll try to tie it up first at 43. A good look at Tommy there. We're a great crew, Beacon Academy. Another reversal look at Tommy. Straight on, if you might. This one short. The Hollywood locks didn't help him there. Some of the fandom that you see right there enjoying the game. Pick yourself a friend out there. If you're at the game, you know they are now. Craven, second one. See if he can tie it again. We've been tied. Not this time, but Craven gets it back. Craven to the hoop. He'll be fouled again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Why not? Like we did seconds ago. Craven to the line for 2. Missed them both last time. Terrence Thomas the foul. Tommy's going to try it again. He's got 3 points on the night. If this sounds familiar, we just did it. And there's another look at him for Tommy. He'll see if he can tie it. We are tied. All right. Tied at 32, 36, 39, 41, and 43 if you're charting at home. Tied again. Can Tommy give them the lead? He does. Craven now with 5. Nicely done by Tommy. 44-43, 92 seconds remain third quarter. with the basketball far side. They bring it across the timeline. Thomas back to Hobson. Hobson land of three. No, we'll take those shots. Sykes with the board. Back outside it goes to Osborne. They'll try again. Osborne's going to hit from anywhere. Osborne from near, from far, he probably traveled, got away with it. He took a gallop to the hoop. So Osborne, in a gallop to the hoop, drew a foul, and he'll go to the line. So Michael Osborne on this night, doing pretty well, thank you. He's got 15 points. Osborne takes his time. This one is good. 44-44, we're tied again, 32-36. 41-43, I'm forgetting myself, 44. We've been tied a lot in this third quarter if you're charting, and I'm sure you are at home, wherever you might be watching and viewing and listening. Osborne second toss, 16 points on the night. Takes his time, methodical, bends the knees, and this one is good, good form. He's got 17. 45-44, the seesaw continues. You lead, we lead, 110. There's a steal by Osborne. Osborne into the lane. Oh, the shot goes in by Terrence Thomas, and he's fouled. Thomas, a circus-type shot that went with the left hand, banked it in. Thomas makes it 47-44, Proviso East. To the line goes Thomas to see if he can finish the trifecta. And it is good. Nope. Came out. Looked like pretty good. Went down. Came out. Craven, 47-44, down by 3. They led by 2 at the half and 9 at the quarter break. Oh, almost a steal. Oh, it is a steal. Well, so much action out there. You see how quick Proviso East is. The Pirates really do have quickness. They'll inbound, they being St. Charles East on this one. Champagne in backcourt, far side. Looking, dishing. He goes to Craven. Craven's got to get it across the timeline. He's got 3, if you might. Guys, look at him. Back the other way. Same situation. In forecourt, Matheny. Luke is fouled. Fouled on Sykes. He was a half second to too slow there, or so, or step. Too slow, you call it. Down to 46.1 seconds, third quarter. Exciting basketball action coming away from St. Charles East High School in St. Charles, Illinois. Brought to you by the good folks, South Elgin High School and Beacon Academy. The youngsters delivering all the pictures for you, all the video and all the excitement from St. Charles, Illinois, in the Ron Johnson tournament. Craven does a dance, land of 3. It's going to be no. Who's fouled here? Was he fouled from 3? I don't think James Hobson believes it. Yeah, Nate's fouled. He'll get 3. We have a chance to be tied at 47 if you're charting. So Nate Ortiz to the line. Wonderful break there. Nate on the night has 11. Ortiz first. Yes, he's got 12. Ortiz for 12. What do we got? We're going to have a man report in for St. Charles East, Aiden Sullivan, but not yet. Not yet. Another one for Nate. Yes. And we got one more. He checks in for Champagne. Aiden Sullivan in. Aiden, the 6'4 junior. Champagne checks out a 6'4 senior. Nate will try to tie it, you guessed it, at 47 on a 3 for 3 from the free throw line. We are tied. I told you we might. 47-47, half minute. See how they play it. They'll bring it up slow. They might figure on final shot time. Thomas with his quarter. Maybe, maybe not. Hobson far side. Near side Osborne. They seem patient right now with 25. Put it on the left hip, says Michael Osborne. See what surmises here for 5 or 6 or seconds more. Osborne still holding it with 18. Nobody's coming out. He can do that all day. Now it's dish far side to Thomas. Thomas is going to set a pick here, I do believe. Let's see if Thomas uses it. Oh, he does, but tough shot, tough pass, and that didn't work. Turn it over. 5.6 seconds remaining. Final shot time now for St. Charles East. 47-47. It was 28-26 at the half. Nate Ortiz will inbound. Craven in forecourt. Craven with 3 seconds. Nate with 2 seconds. Nate in the lane. Nate, a shot that's going to fall short. And we're tied at the quarter. 47-47. 47, all tied up at the end of 3 quarters of play. St. Charles East and Proviso East. We're back after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
The wonderful folks, Bear Family Restaurant. They're one of our season sponsors. Our season sponsor of the year, the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. 8 minutes remain in regulation. We're tied at 47. Don't go away, kids. Again, we appreciate the great hospitality of everyone here at St. Charles East in this tournament that began on Monday. Took Thanksgiving Day off and will conclude tomorrow. Inbounding far side, Matheny gets it from Ortiz. See how they play it. They're dropping back defensively. Far side, Matheny. Matheny in the lane, backward. No, he lost it. Oh, Sykes to Osborne. Osborne in a gallop. This could be too hard of a layup. What was that? It's going to be a foul. Michael foul on the way up. He missed the shot. He might have wanted to have almost a layup dunk from the man following him. Either way, he'll go to the line for a couple of shots. Osborne to the line. Foul was on Monkmeyer, his second. Osborne has 17 points on the night. Michael is at that line. This one is good. 48-47. Proviso East. To the line once again for Osborne. Just one person screaming for him. Second one, yes. 19 points, Osborne. He didn't even start. Backcourt pressure. Musio's back in there. Cody Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to Musio along the sidelines here. Tough play. Oh, my heavens. That was rugged. That was rugged. It's going to be a whistle of foul by Proviso East, but that was Mark the Man Musio tiptoeing down the near sideline and catching that like he's a receiver from the Aaron Rodgers toss. Or Trubisky. And then he turned to his left and ran into bodies. Not in the act of shooting. Matheny will inbound. He gets it to Monkmeyer. Chase, power move. What? Doesn't do it. Throws it instead to Ortiz. Nate scurries right and left and right. And through the wedge, here comes no one. Taken there. It's going to be scooped up. And Thomas all the way up and in. Terrence Thomas makes it 51-47. They lead by 4. Ortiz. Far side, Musio, Matheny, Luke, dribble drive, up, no, tap, no, rebound. Cody Mitchell, back out it goes, stolen by Thomas. He'll do it again. Thomas, quick move, ooh, that's going to be a charge. Yes, it's a charge. He kind of lowered the shoulder at fast speed. 51-47 it remains. Let's see if St. Charles East can get that lead back. Just 7:04, there's the bench. Do they look confident? They need a rush right here to make this happen. And they might even have fatigue a bit of a factor. What do we got? Osborne, how many fouls on Osborne? Just 3. I don't think Osborne has. Are they thinking Osborne has 5? I'm not sure what they thought here. Number of fouls on him. Some confusion at this moment in time. Whatever it is, Michael Osborne with the 19 points doesn't believe the foul was on him. Maybe that was it. I'm not sure what it was. We concur. If that's what they're discussing. It most likely was. I think our replay could almost confirm that. So here we go. They do whistle at Michael Osborne. Matheny goes to Ortiz. Ortiz, oh my, almost a steal. Back the other way, here they come. Cody Mitchell in a gallop. Monkmeyer, chase, no. Rebound, Cody. Cody might have stepped out of bounds, traveled, my heavens. It is so little ground underneath there. And Proviso East is so quick. Here we go. They'll bring it up. Still trailing by 4. St. Charles East is. They're back on defense now. They've got to stop this troop. Cross the timeline, Spencer. Spencer near side dish to Hobson. Hobson on the night has 13 points. Back to Spencer. Back to Shorts now. Far side it goes to Thomas. To Hobson. They're taking their time. 6:29 regulation remaining. Near side dish, Spencer. Spencer forward for a while, says I'll bring it back. Spencer just having some fun out there. Spencer back and forward. He's being hounded there by Musio, Mark Musio. Far side, the dish goes to Hobson. Hobson back to Spencer. There goes Spencer in the lane. Oh, there's going to be a foul, it looks like. Or either a charge or a foul. You call it at home. Looks like it's going to be against St. Charles East. It is. Devin Spencer. We got a replay brought to you by Bear Family. Let's see what this is quickly on the replay. Bears Family and McDonald's bringing all the good stuff. There it is. Let's see where the foul takes place. Whoa. I guess Chase planted himself there. Free throws, we come back to live action. Bear Family since 1967. McDonald's, you know they are, 52-47. Now a 5-point lead, can you believe it? And yet to score in this quarter, St. Charles East has not. So one more for Spencer. Spencer doing well in the game. He has on the night 5 points. This one is good. 53-47. They scored 6-0 score-wise here in this fourth quarter. Backcourt pressure, Musio, Ortiz, far side, Matheny across the timeline. Let's see what will happen to a good shot now. A pick by Cody Mitchell. Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell wants a dribble drive. Knocked away. Who's got the foul? It's going to be against Cody, I guess. Cody Mitchell the foul. Not believing the fouls are even up in the second half. Third foul for Cody Mitchell. He was just trying to establish position to run the baseline, run the down on the paint, if you will. And a free throw it is, because we're actually in the super bonus. St. Charles East with 10 fouls, giving 10 fouls they have after barely any in the first half, and it was the other guys that was in the bonus early. So to the line. They go. This one no good. That's Terrence Thomas at the line. 53-47 it remains. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, and Fighting Saints have yet to put anything on the scoreboard. Spin of the basketball takes his time. This one is good. 54-47. This press is really exceptional for Prairie East. We should say for the good folks at Proviso East. Now it goes, hey, going to beat it this time. Monkmeyer gets man here, yeah. Chase for 2. Chase Monkmeyer has 2. He's got 10 points. Timeout right there. 54-49 our count. Proviso East on top. 5:39 remain regulation. Let's take a break.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
The Bear Family Restaurant, serving the community since 1967. They're also in charge of replays this year, so let's get a chance. Let's take a look at the Bear Family McDonald's replay as we have it right here. Do you see it? Oh, here it is. Cody, Chase underneath. Good move with the offhand. Good move by the lefty, and put it in, making it the first score of the quarter for St. Charles. Proviso East, a very quick team with good talent. Great coaching in Downey boys. Inbounding is going to be for them. It's going to be number 15. He doesn't get much playing time. That's Keyshawn Fancher back in there. And it's going to be Hobson had it for a moment. Now it's in the hands of Devin Spencer. Again, they got the 5-point lead. They might investigate ways to get some shooting and some points on there without being too dangerous. Far side with it now in pass form of Hobson. Hobson, he'll bring it this way. Head for the lane, bring it right through. He might have, a foul right there. He made a movement, but there was a foul. That was just a reach-in foul by the Fighting Saints. Fourth foul. I didn't know who that was on. Monkmeyer. Chase to the line. You see it. Hobson, the southpaw. This one's good. 55-49. They have outscored the Fighting Saints 8-2 in this quarter. There you see the coaching staff looking out. Pat Woods and company. It's been a difficult fourth quarter, but still 5:20 left in regulation play. St. Charles wants to go a 3-0 mark for the tournament, not 2-1. This one, no. Rebound long. Ortiz, you take that. Ortiz double team now. He'll have to do something with it. He flings it. Cody almost traveled. Cody, Luke, Nate. Ortiz double team. Nate gets it to Matheny. Now it's a land of three. Musio hasn't done it much here tonight. Musio, no. Board Osborne. An outlet quickly. It goes to Spencer. Spencer backwards, forward. Jitterbug he is. To Osborne. Back to Spencer. They are quick. Hobson and Spencer are awfully quick. We saw two great guards in the earlier game tonight. Shot, no, we'll take it. Rebound, Mitchell. Steal, Osborne. They bring it back out. They know they can hang on to it maybe for a while. 4-4-4 remain. 55-49. Corner, Osborne. Might get trapped, brings it out. He'll try to get it to Spencer. No, he goes into Hobson, will take a three. Air ball, will take it. Mitchell, outlet. No, he'll bring it out himself. Cody. Dish it backwards to Matheny. Let's see what the guys have left. What kind of comeback is in the hearts right now? The Fighting Saints. Matheny in the lane. He'll take a 6-footer amount. Actually, Matheny for two. Give it to me. I'll take it. 55-51. Probably more like an 8.5-footer. 4-point lead. Ooh, a steal. Oh, it's a reach-in foul. Matheny. That means two shots all the way down here. Luke had a window of attempt, but couldn't get it done. So they'll send to the line. To the line, they should send Devin Spencer. Super bonus all the way here, shooting-wise, for the Pirates in this one. 7 team fouls on them. So here it goes. 55-51. His team leads, trying for their second victory in 3 games here at this tournament. This one, yes. Spencer cans that. Spencer now with 7 on the night. 56-51, Monkmeyer out. Champagne should then return, should he not? No, Tommy Craven will. Craven in for ball handling ability. And another shot from Spencer coming our way. Bends the knees. This one is good. Free throws could be the factor. 57 down the stretch, 57-51. Craven, Nate, Ortiz, Matheny, Luke still in backcourt. Luke gets it to Nate, still in backcourt now and didn't make it. Stolen by Spencer to Hobson. Hobson, no, we'll take it. Rebound, Nate. Craven back the other way, fast break time. Craven fling it to Matheny. Matheny up and no. Tap, no. And it's going to go the way of Proviso East. Tough getting points here in the fourth quarter for St. Charles East. 3:47 remain, trailing by 6, 57-51. Now you can't dance along the baseline. There was no made basket. You can't dance on the inbound. You cannot do that dance once it's a made basket. That is a rare turnover you see, dancing along the baseline on a non-made basket inbound. So now it's a turnover. Craven will inbound. Donnie Boyce not liking that. Craven, he's shouting out defense now. Craven, Cody, land of 3, Nate rims it, no, board out of bounds. I think it's gonna go this way. Staying with the home team. Nope, I was wrong. I thought the motion toward the home team was hit by a member. No, we're right the first time. Man, that gesture was too much for Donnie Boyce. Not get down there. Donnie Boyce telling one of his players, and we're inbound. He thought it was going the other way as well. Inbounding. Into the lane goes Nate. Nate will draw a foul. They finally might get some points after a long possession, as Ortiz will go to the line, trailing by 6. That was quite a sequence there. Time out with all that, says Coach Boyce. 3:39 remain in regulation. With St. Charles East going to the line, it's Proviso East 57, the Fighting Saints 51. Let's tell you about the good folks at Rosen. It's Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or a certified pre-owned. Why don't you save time? Shop online at rosenhyundai.com. R-O-S-E-N, Rosen. And there's B-O-Y-C-E, Boyce. Donnie in the huddle telling his troops what's going on. He's got the lead, but they're going to the free throw line. Will the Fighting Saints. Again, Donnie Boyce, a great athlete for Proviso East and those wonderful teams they had. Terrell Ford in the company and went on to Colorado and then on to the Atlanta Hawks and played for numerous professional teams over the ensuing 8 years or so. Came back home to coach just a few campaigns ago. There's some of the crowd. Appreciate all the great crowd that has shown up for this tournament and all the great hospitality, as we said, of St. Charles East and of all the schools that are here for this 60th annual Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Holiday Classic. Our thoughts with Jim Harrington, longtime Elgin coach. Had a little stomach work done today. He's resting well and is comfortable. Jim Harrington, an IBCA Hall of Famer, and also in the Elgin Sports Hall of Fame, coach for the Maroons from 86-7. His last coach game ever, right here when Marcus Howard or someone on that 2000 team missed a shot and they lost to the Fighting Saints in regional play 2 years after they had gone downstate. All right, we go to the line as we reminisce a little bit. Ortiz, yes, on the first one, 52 points now for his squad. They trail by 5 for Nate. Nate with 15 on the night. Has a good sequence of action because really it could have gone the other way. A chance for Proviso East to really have a steep lead. This one good. 57-53, Monkmeyer back in. Chase Will, Shorts out. And a new guy in, no, Shorts not out. He looked like he was going out, no. It'd be inbounded by Fancher. And here they go. Now double teaming take place. And they'll get it to Osborne. Osborne, a breakaway here could be. Osborne will hold up. They got it across the timeline. Good pressure that time. The Saints, as the Saints are trying to apply the same type of quickness that has worked for Proviso East. Down deep, look out here. No, rebound. Osborne, off the fingertips of Cody. Mitchell couldn't hold it. Quickly it goes to Spencer. Spencer, a runner. Yes, a banker by Devin Spencer. A heart wrencher as well, 59-53. That was good press that time by St. Charles East. Monkmeyer chasing a crowd. Tommy Craven runs away. He's open. Craven, no. Ooh, it's going to be a foul, and it's going to be Cody's foul. Cody Mitchell should go to the line. Wow, Craven is offensive-minded on several occasions here tonight. The little guy. 2:59 remain in regulation. To the line, Cody Mitchell. Mitchell on the night with 13 points. He'll get 2. Got to hit these free throws and remain competitive. No sir, not on the first one. Very fatiguing type of game it would be. Very fast-paced for the Pirates. Second one by Cody. There you look, a tight shot there. You saw number 1, Devin Spencer, getting words of wisdom from Coach Donnie Boyce. Here we go. Mitchell at the line, spins the basketball. This one is good. Cody with 14, 59-54, 5-point lead. Backcourt pressure, look at they're trapping. Goes to Osborne. Osborne will lose it. Osborne lost it with Matheny on his belt. Far side, good trap. Here comes Musial back in. Mark Musial in, Monkmeyer out. Good work, good trapping that time. Double teaming the ball has been working last 2 times for the Fighting Saints. Inbounding Ortiz to Luke. Luke says, I'll take care of it. He's going to be double teamed. No. Ortiz will fling a 3. No. Board tapped out. It's taken down by Matheny. Matheny will go to Craven. Craven, it's knocked out of bounds. Into the bench. And Spencer trying not to hurt anybody on the bench for St. Charles there. Here we go. Craven will inbound. 2:43 remain. It's a doozy. Don't go away. Thanks for being with us here from St. Charles, Illinois. Exciting basketball. Tournament time in IHSA style. And outside, it's going, where's that going to go? He threw that to the man in the first row. I'm not sure. I thought somebody might have hit it, but no. Simply losing his balance. That was flung backwards, and it went out to the stands. Turnover. 2:35 remain now. Spencer. Fancher, he traveled. He's done a couple things here. Keyshawn Fancher travel. They might move him back out here for sacks. We'll find out. But either way, still a 5-point lead. A lot of turnover. One turnover begets another. Far side inbounding in forecourt. It's Ortiz. He can dish it backcourt to Luke. Matheny in forecourt again. Around a pick by Cody Mitchell. Matheny forward and backward, near and far. Cody Mitchell down deep. He should get a shot away here, doesn't. They think about a three. Oh, out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Shorts, if you will. The hands of Shorts. But wait a minute, did we reverse it? Reverse that call? Who's inbounding? We did. They reversed it. Thought they went the other way. So Fancher will inbound. He can't run the course here as well. Gets it. He does to Spencer. Spencer is it's going to be a kick. Spencer, when he's harassed, looks to be intimidated by the quickness and the double teaming of St. Charles East. He's used to doing it the other way. 2:17 remain. Donnie Boyce right there, an assistant. There's Coach Boyce. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the arm of Mitchell. It's tough to inbound in this area because there's not many options. You can throw it away and lose 2 points immediately. They get it to Osborne. Osborne will fling it into the air like a balloon. And oh my, if this works, it'll be incredible. It doesn't yet. It does. Fancher works. That was sheer luck on that one. 61-54. That was a tall pass, to say the least. Now back to a 7-point lead. I hope Mitchell, did he travel? What do we call it? We lost it on the far side. Monkmeyer in, Musio out. 2:03 remain in regulation. 61-54. Proviso East. East inbounding. There it goes, and over and back. Over and back. We're seeing every turnover possible. It's a clinic out there for turnovers. Over and back on that one. Wow. The last couple of minutes, it's a highlight reel of turnovers. 61-54. Too many to recount. Traven under 2 minutes. Ooh, almost a steal. Matheny. Almost a steal again to Luke. Ortiz. Shot. No, he's fouled. Luke will go to the line. He'll go to the line for 2. He was there a while ago. He's got 14 on the night. Check that, 16 now on the night. 16. Ortiz, 1:50 remaining. It's a game that is, I'm sure every player's had to use a lot of their energy level for this one. Spin of the basketball by Nate. A good look at young lad. This one is rimming it. No. To get more fatigue, it's tough to make those free throws. He'll try again. Still with 16 on the night. A shouting Donnie Boyce from the coach, shouting instructions to his Pirates. Here comes the second toss by Ortiz. It is way short, but he got the shooter's rule. Good work. 61-55. Osborne. Right back it goes to Shorts. Shorts to Osborne. Osborne will get it across the timeline. Near side it goes now to Spencer. That was good for them. Spencer around. He can dribble for a long time to Osborne. He won't dribble for a long time. Osborne, a couple dribbles. Bounces down low to Shorts. Shorts up and in. And he's fouled. Well, Osborne, a great assist that time. Shorts put it in. Shorts with 5 points. Osborne, who's got 19 points on the night, with an assist on that one. A nice one. 63-55, now an 8-point lead. It's been all Proviso East in the second half, and specifically in the fourth quarter. Actually, just in the fourth quarter. Good. Replay. Let's watch this free throw, then we'll replay. One free throw. Yes, okay, there it is. Replay. Good folks at McDonald's bringing this replay. This is Osborne with a great bounce pass here. Watch this pass, and Shorts goes up and does it. Right back to live action. Cody Mitchell, brought to you by Bears Family Restaurant. McDonald's, you know them since 1967. Ortiz in a double team. Matheny might have lost it there. We're down to 118. It might be over except the shouting here now. Down by 9. This would make the Marks 2-1. Record-wise 2-1, and the 2 of Proviso East victories, they would have beaten St. Charles East. Land of 3. Yes! Not done yet. We spoke too soon. Ortiz for 3. That gives him 20. 63-57. It only took 6 seconds. Got 3 points in 6 seconds. We're going to get a chance for a quick timeout here. We'll hear from Tom the Plumber. This timeout sponsored by him. Tom is your local family-owned plumbing contractor. Honest and affordable. Visit TomThePlumberInc.com. That's TomThePlumberInc.com. Thanks, Tom, for being a sponsor, and thank all our sponsors. There's Coach Woods and the troops. They are trailing by 6. 64-58. Hello, you're watching yourself and you're waving yourself on TV, aren't you? If you're watching on Beacon Academy, you're seeing yourself. Or on your phone, Yes, somebody's waving to somebody at home. And that's what it's all about. 1:12 remains, so it's not over yet. Down by 9 just a moment ago. The ball will be in the hands of the Pirates. And we'll see what kind of great press that Coach Woods and St. Charles East and the Fighting Saints can come up with. Here we go. A doozy of a game. There's more of the crowd. Thanks for being aboard. And there you saw it. They are whisked away to another scene. 1:12 remain. We'll have all the action tomorrow. We'll be on with you early, of course, tomorrow. And in the 2:30 game, it would be Hampshire against East Aurora. That's our 2:30 game. That would be for 7th place. Those were the teams that were 0-3 in each of their particular black or orange division or pairing for the tournament. Shorts, Osmo, oh, a steal, Nate Ortiz again, a steal, hit the after the hoop shot, no, board battle for, taken down by Cody, no, taken down by Monkmeyer, yes, Monk with 2, is he fouled? No, 64-60. Monkmeyer the 2. Clock continues to run. They inbounded. They're double team there. Hobson battles his way out. Hobson gets in the forecourt to Osborne. Down deep. They go, and he traveled. Fancher, thanks for keeping him in there. It is a travel. 45.3 seconds remain. And Donnie Boyce didn't like that. It's a 64. Our score says 63. It's 64-60. 64-60 it is on our running score. It's out on top, land of 3, Nate. It's going to be, yes! 64-63. Ortiz with it. Osborne will bring it up. Hang on just a minute on the replay because this is going to be fast-paced action right here. Hang on just 1 second. It's going to go down to this plays right here. Foul right there. Now we can look at a replay. 64-63. Let's take a look at that Ortiz replay. The 3 by Nate. Nate will eventually get it in his hands. And here it goes from way out. Way out. From Pingree Grove almost. And it's 64-63. To the line. It is Spencer. Spencer to the line. And this free throw, good. Wow. 65-63, 21.3 seconds remaining. 2-point advantage for Proviso East. This is a key free throw here. With this, you can go for a conventional 2. I think Pat Woods is probably going to call a timeout no matter what happens. I think he'll look for the timeout after this free throw toss no matter what, yes. And he doesn't do it. I thought he might. 66-63, got to hit a 3. 19 seconds. Let's see where there's a timeout. There's a timeout. Get across the timeline, then call timeout. That's what he was telling the referee. 16.8 seconds remain in regulation. It's a doozy. Proviso East 66 and St. Charles East 63. You see the situation right there. 16.8 seconds remaining. And it's in the hands of basketball, in the hands of St. Charles East. A 3 could tie it. They were down by 9 just a few seconds ago, really, on the timepiece. And they can still do it. 66-63 as each their coaches, and again, some of the fans cheering to the camera. Well done there. There's the huddle for the St. Charles East squad, the Fighting Saints. More of the fandom there. They go. Hello again, everybody. Waving to the crowd folks and the microphone and the camera folks. And huddle there, you see Donnie Boyce high-fiving the troops. You know somebody in that picture, don't you? Yeah, yes you do. I know it, and the man's yawning, and we only got 16.8 seconds remaining, for heaven's sakes. Here we go. 66-63, Fighting Saints the basketball. A 3 would tie, we would go to OT. Inbounding forecourt, near side. Inbounding, I think it's going to be, nobody wants to do it. It's going to be, it's actually going to be Ortiz. Nate will inbound, right in front of his bench. That means he can inbound, then get free somewhere. Nate will, he's got Craven on his left, Matheny right in front of him. He'll go back to Craven, you would think he does. Craven to Matheny now, set up shot. Across the timeline again with 13 seconds. Far side the basketball. Matheny will dribble drive. Almost, he lost it. He lost it. Matheny lost the dribble. 8.7 seconds remaining. This inbound very important. Very important here. They're going to try to see if they're going to throw it in here. Inbounding here. If they do it, they're going to have to immediately foul. Matheny a foul. Luke mad at himself for losing the basketball. 7.6 seconds remaining. Luke on a dribble drive to the hoop. Lost the basketball. Wasn't touched by anybody, went out of bounds. And now this, a very, very important couple of free throws. If they miss them both, there's still a chance. If you make them, there's no way in the high school game you can come up with that many points in 7.6 seconds unless it's the championship game. Rockford against Elgin in the 50s when they scored like 6 points in 1 second. Here we go. It is going to the line. That is Hobson at the line. No, we'll take that. Acceptable. Way to go. We need this board. Need this rebound. If it's a missed shot, you need the rebound here. Get Cody Mitchell the rebound, find Ortiz or somebody, and get this crowd going crazy. Hobson, second one. He's got a miss here if you're rooting for St. Charles East. This one is good. 67-63. Here's Craven. Craven might as well, he'll fling it now. Musio, the fling, no. And it's going to end right there. That is it right there. A hard-fought battle, 67-63, won by Proviso East. Let's take a look at the replay on that last play. Brought to you by McDonald's. We'll take a look at that. Here it's going to be Musio. This would not have tied it, but it would have, somebody was doing something underneath the basket. You hit something, and that's it. 67-63, a hard-fought game it was, Maul. But Proviso East goes to 2-1 in the tourney. 2-1 for St. Charles East. Games tomorrow night, as you know. Back on the air, we'll be in the early one. The 2:30. Let's listen to the matchups for tomorrow. Hampshire and East Aurora at 2:30. South Elgin against St. Joseph at 4. Championship game. All right, sounds good. So Willowbrook in that championship game. I didn't hear all those championships. That's wonderful stuff. We're on the air tomorrow. We're going to get out here quickly. We appreciate all the great sponsors that help bring us to this, especially the Bear Family McDonald's. Repeating that final one more time. Go to 2-1 on the campaign in this tournament, if you might. It's a 67-63 win for Proviso East, and they would slide into that. That means Proviso East would play the 7 and 5:30. It would be for St. Charles East. So we're going to get out of here. Wonderful crew. We're all going to the Bear Family Restaurants McDonald's, aren't we? Yes, I'm getting nods all over the place. Yes, we are. We're going to sign off for the great Beacon Academy crew from South Elgin High School. Our thanks to Mr. B, Ben Erickson, and the troops and the great camera crew. I'm Jeff Myers. We'll see you tomorrow night.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Darryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Darryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Darryl online at darrylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.